Hello there! In today's video lesson, we will learn how to make question sentences using be going to and present continuous. First, I want you to refresh your knowledge about our previous lesson. Do you remember what we learned? In the previous lesson, we learned how to use be going to talk about future plans and intentions, and sometimes to make predictions. For example, I'm going to join tennis tournament next year. In this sentence, the speaker expresses his plans about upcoming days. Liverpool are going to be a champion this season. They scored a lot of goals. But in this sentence, we can see a prediction about future. We can use present continuous when we talk about arrangements in the future. For example, I am meeting my friends on Sunday morning. I am visiting France next summer. When we use present continuous as an arrangement in the future, we often use a time expression. I'm going on excursion at the weekend. At the weekend is related to the future. We also use present continuous when we talk about actions in progress. I'm practicing for the running race these days. In this sentence, the time phrase these days refers to now. In order to make question sentences, we use the verb be in front of the subject, and then we use going to with the base form of the verb. For example, are you going to visit your relatives during the quarantine? No, I'm not. For present continuous questions, we use the same thing. We put to be in front of the subject. Are you doing anything on Saturday? I'm swimming in the tournament at the local pool. Now let's look through this chart. In this chart, you can see the forms of to be are used with different persons. Am I going to? Is he going to? Is she going to? Is it going to? Are you or are we or are they going to? In order to make WH questions, we use the question word in front of am, is, are, and then we use subject and going to. That's all for today's lesson. Thank you for your attention.